MMA now features tonight's main event, 3 5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Brought to you tonight by Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. And now, first introducing the blue corner. At 6'1", weighing in, 222 pounds even, a 3-time title challenger tonight. He stands with 29 professional victories, 15 defeats with 1 draw. Fighting out of West Lynn, Oregon, presenting the American Gangster, Chael Sonnen. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. At 6'1", weighing in, 253 pounds even, the 2-time former world champion tonight enters the cage for the 50th time, bringing 37 professional victories, 12 defeats. Hailing from Memphis, Tennessee, introducing Quentin Rampage Jackson. And the referee in charge of the action, Blake Grice.
Here we go. Gentlemen, you know the rules. I do expect a clean fight. Obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do so now. Good luck to you both.
Referee Blake Grice. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. It's 8 right now. Soon it will be 7. Rampage, the American Gangster.
You ready?
Here we go! Tonight's Fight Club brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. Southpaw Chael Sonnen in the blue gloves, Rampage in the red gloves.
Chael's doing a good job coming out, utilizing footwork, bouncing around, moving. Big overhand left. He needs to keep throwing that, keep Rampage off balance. Rampage likes to tuck and roll and come in with a left hook or a right overhand. And when he hits like a Mack truck.
Tuck and roll, Mike Tyson style. Rampage has scored some of the most vicious knockouts in MMA history. Chael had never fought before tonight, and it's just starting, John. It never fought or even wrestled at heavyweight.
No, it is a different feel for him. But he's a guy that would fight anybody, anywhere. He has fought the very best out there. Look, when you go 5 rounds with Anderson Silva and you win 4 of them easily, some of them 10-8, that's saying that, you know what, you can fight. The one thing that Chael can't get hit is with power. Power's going to hurt him. It's going to cause him to stop his attack, and when he stops his attack, that's going to be trouble.
That overhand left has landed a couple of times early for Chael. Started training with Dan Henderson in 1999, a professional since age 19. The old Team Quest with Randy Couture and company. Big shots by Rampage.
The one thing that Chael's really got going for him here is he doesn't worry about Rampage taking him down. He knows that Rampage wants to stand and throw. Rampage knows that Chael wants to take him down, but right now, Chael's not forcing the takedown. This is a smart game plan. This is smart fighting by Chael.
Rampage and Bobby Rimmer have always had a great relationship. You saw some of the social media posts and digital media that we did for you prior to this fight. You can see they have a lot of fun too, Rimmer and Rampage. They clinched for the first time.
See, and that was a good move to clinch, and immediately Rampage turned him around, which is smart for Rampage. Chael has his hands clasped together. He's got an S grip right now. That's not gonna, there you go. That's Quentin Jackson.
Yep.
They're picking him up, dropping him down, saying, oh, get up.
Why every time Quentin fights do we go Ricardo Arona, Ricardo Arona?
Look at, he has a lower back made out of cable. It is unbelievable how strong his back is, and he can do that to anybody.
Round 1 of 3 5-minute rounds scheduled in this, our first battle in the 2018 Bellator Heavyweight Grand Prix. Chael tried the flying knee.
Nice move by Chael, man. He's opening up. He's doing different attacks. That's going to keep Quentin a little bit unsure and not so quick with those hands coming out.
Again, over the top. That left has landed, John.
It has landed multiple times, and that's exactly what Chael needs to do. Just keep touching him. Don't think you're going to knock him out. The guy has got a granite chin. But if I touch him enough, it will slow him down to where I can do whatever I want.
The winner of this fight will meet the winner of Frank Mir and Fedor Emelianenko. They fight in Chicago, April 28th.
That's going to be just an incredible fight between the ex-Pride heavyweight champion and the ex-UFC heavyweight champion.
Big country, Matt Mitrione, Ryan Bader, King Mo, the other side of the bracket. Chael striking looks sharp.
He's doing good because he's keeping his hands busy. He's not waiting. He's not, that right there, good attack by Rampage, but Chael is keeping those hands going, which is keeping Quinton from being offensive. It's a good attack by Chael.
And at $10,000 per takedown, so far Rampage is okay.
Good thing that Chael doesn't have to pay Rampage for the takedowns he gets. He'd be 10,000 down.
Again, low, high, and there we go, there's one.
This is a great position. Chael has outstanding submissions, but he doesn't have a whole lot of time left in the round. There's only 30 seconds left now. Quinton's gonna sit there, grab wrist, try to just ride this out from this position.
This could, though, especially late in the round, put Chael Sonnen up 1 love.
Right now, Chael is squeezing more head than he is neck, and that's not gonna get it. Rampage does a good job of turning out, gets the underhook. But Chael can go for that guillotine.
Final seconds of round 1. Round 2. Rampage in the red, Chael in the blue. Big swing and a couple of misses by Rampage.
Notice that this is where that size difference, even though Chael says size doesn't make a difference, you saw how Rampage just turns him around. That is what that size will do for you.
If they break and strike again, Rampage's corner, Bobby Rimmer and Tiki were saying, look for the right, look for the right.
Right now, Chael's being hesitant in bringing up that leg, trying for a knee, because the last time he got high crotched right up by Rampage and brought straight down to the ground. It doesn't feel good. It does shock the body, and he's trying to keep himself in a position where he's safe.
Ryan Bader, you know, talking earlier with Jay and Josh and saying this is, you know, perhaps the most exciting thing in MMA right now. I don't think it's perhaps. I think this is, because they are legendary fighters who want to continue to develop and state their legacy.
Well, they're both, I mean, look at this heavyweight Grand Prix. It's awesome when you look at who's in it and what it's going to prove. Rampage has been fighting 50th fight. Beautiful inside trip by Chael Sonnen to get the takedown. Now he's in the top position. This is where he wants to be.
So that's perhaps 20,000.
It might be $20,000 down.
If any of our fans on Paramount Network, CMT around the world don't know the deal, Rampage said he will give Chael Sonnen $10,000 per takedown. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, though. It's who walks away and advances to round 2.
The real question is he going to say, well, I got you down, so that's $10,000?
That's fair.
What you see from Chael Sonnen, that's what we call a can opening, starting to, you know, bring his hands together. It's not the smartest thing. It does open the guard. Quinton's in an open guard right now. This is a good position for him. Chael's going after him, trying to land the big shot, trying to keep his head up high. It's all smart, good ground fighting by Chael Sonnen. Here he's passing the leg, steps over it. Beautiful job of getting himself right into a half guard.
Rampage has clearly stated it over and over. I'm an alpha male, that's how I fight. Just surpassed the midway point of this 3-round fight.
Chael is in that half guard, and he's utilizing a good shoulder pressure with his right shoulder. We're going right across Rampage's chin and neck, but it's not going to stop Rampage Jackson. It's not going to keep him from doing anything. Right now, Rampage is almost just kind of waiting to see if he can let the referee stand him up. Same Kimura that Chael tried to get Vanderlei Silva in right here. He needs to extend that arm, bring it back. He needs, if he can get his right leg over the top of Quinton's head, that's going to bring Quinton's head up, give him room to move that arm back, and that Kimura can happen.
Between the UFC and Bellator, Chael 6 fights at light heavyweight, 10 at middleweight. Tonight weighing in at 222, 222 pounds. In this heavyweight fight against Rampage, utilizing the Turk, and nobody did it better than Randy Couture, his old teammate.
His old teammate, the one guy that Chael says, I'm afraid of him.
That was when I met you back in 1997, Shin Yokohama, Japan.
Yeah, a long time ago. All of us are old guys now.
Yes, indeed we are. Randy Couture, Maurice Smith.
It's really a nice job of what Chael is doing. His ability to position on top of Rampage. He's got great hip pressure down. He's got the half guard. He's not trying to move past the half guard. He keeps attacking that Kimura, but I don't think he's going to complete it from this position. Quinton needs to move his hips, start to shrip his hips out towards the left, and get himself back to either a full guard or start to scramble out of the position.
All right, for a quick second, put on your referee hat. Chael staying busy enough for Blake Grice to let them continue here?
Well, with what Chael's doing when he's isolating the arm, that's where Blake is starting to stall out.
Let's go down to work.
Final seconds of the second. This is Bellator MMA on Paramount Network. 5 minutes remain.
Rampage knows he's down. He knows he needs to hurt Chael. Good job of Chael closing the distance on him. Chael again gets the grip. It's got an S grip, over under. It's not a great position as far as getting down, but he keeps on being able to sweep that leg. He gets a hook on the outside, hook on the inside for an inside or outside trip. It's working well for him. He cannot do it where he's got his back on the fence right now.
Stay busy, guys. Let's go work.
The winner tonight fights the winner of Fedor and Frank Mir. Bader, King Mo, Big Country, and Matt Mitrione watching very closely as well.
I got you.
1 minute into the third and final round.
Now, both fighters right now, neither one's doing much when you look at Chael. Chael's just sitting there holding position and saying, hey, as the time goes down, this is great for me. Quinton needs to separate and look for that big shot now. There you go, opening up.
Can Rampage do damage this close?
He can if Chael starts to just grab his head like this. Is not a smart thing for Chael to do. Chael's starting to do what we call a front naked choke, but it's not going to work in this position where he's at.
Rampage looking to dig in with some more body shots.
You get hit to the body in the right place, as we've seen in prior fights. Look at, a body shot will put you down.
Aaron Pico, 2 body shots and his second pro win earlier tonight.
Again, not much going on, but for Chael, this is good. For Quinton, Quinton needs to start to move. He needs to start to separate. He needs to start to either throw in elbows or continue to throw those body shots inside, but he cannot stay with what he's doing. Chael
Sonnen has not lost a decision in close to 15 years. 17-1, lifetime in fights that go the distance. Blake Grice breaks them. They're in the center of the cage. This is Rampage's opportunity.
That's Rampage throwing him off. That's good fighting by Rampage. Smart of Chael to try to close that distance.
Big swing and a miss.
That big swing and a miss will take the gas right out of you. Quinton's trying. He's going after him now. He knows that he needs to land a shot that's going to hurt Chael. It doesn't matter if he's only trying to come towards you.
legends of the sport.
Come on, guys, let's fight.
We know what he's trying to do.
Absolutely.
But why he's trying to do it, John, the seconds keep ticking down.
My dad used to tell me, never play another man's game. And Chael is doing exactly what my dad would tell him. Don't play his game, you fight your fight.
It was a good body shot a moment ago by Rampage. Over, under, middle of the cage here. Time ticking away on fight one of our heavyweight Grand Prix.
There goes Chael, that inside trip again. Look at, that's just years of wrestling and knowing, hey, if I drive enough, you watched how he turned the corner with it, that's why it worked.
And right before he did so, Rampage put his foot on Chael's foot, trying to make him a bit immobile, but Sonnen able to counter and put him on his back again.
Did exactly what he needed to do for him to try to win this fight. That's smart fighting. You cannot blame Chael Sonnen for anything he's done in this fight. It's been a very intelligent fight from an intelligent fighter. Quitting trying to open up. Time's running out. He's got to move. He's got to scramble. He's got to do something quick.
Let's go, guys. Work.
This has been a superb fight by Chael. You can sit there and not like it. Referee's involving himself now, and Chael's actually trying to work.
Final seconds of this three-round fight. They go the distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we'll go to your judges at cage side. Brian Miner, Michael Bell, Ron McCarthy, all scored exactly the same, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision. Now advancing in the heavyweight world Grand Prix, Chael, the American Sonnen.
Big John McCarthy with Chael Sonnen, the winner by unanimous decision.
Chael, you just fought a bigger guy. You went and told everyone, yeah, it's not the big guy you got to worry about, it's the fast guy. I think you just proved that. How did that fight go for you?
God made 6 billion men, and none of them are as tough as Chael Sonnen, Frank Mir, and Fedor Emelianenko. Boys, neither one of you is the best, but one of you is next.
I got to know, if you get a chance, which one do you want to fight?
Because it's your first day on the job, Chael will stick around, John. I have no preference. I got the biggest arms, I got the greatest charm, and I do all the harm.
Doesn't matter who you fight.
1-on-1, 2-on-1, or 5-on-1. I'll make them all need 9-1-1.